I'm the retired Chief Executive Officer of the Bank of America. I've had a few achievements, but being a trustee of the War College Foundation ranks right up there. I often thought when I was running the Bank of America, and we had, at that time, I think 88,000 people in 36 countries around the world, as much responsibility as I had then as CEO, it was not as much responsibility as being the officer of the deck underway, steaming 750 yards from another ship in dock and ship conditions. That Navy experience gave me the confidence that, running 80,000 people in 36 countries is really not all that hard. So many of us, and I'll certainly count Barbara and myself among those, have been extremely lucky, and now it's time to give back. The U.S. Naval War College is a national treasure. It trains not just Navy officers or military officers, it trains civilian groups who would be appropriate. The first responders in the New York City area after 9/11, went to war games at the War College. Where else could they have gotten so quickly the ability to rebuild their command staff than out of the games taught by the War College?
We really had no idea about the losses that the New York Fire Department took. The fire department led from the front. Their senior officers did not sit on the curb with a walkie-talkie. Many times they went right up with their own firefighters. So when the floor went out from under them, basically not only did they lose firefighters, but in particular they lost senior leadership. At the U.S. Naval War College, we introduced them to and helped them think about the range of problems that they could well face. It may not be an airplane crashing into a building like this again, but it may be bacteria, or it may be a dirty nuclear device, or it may be a real nuclear device. How are we going to respond to this? And just work it right up and then game it, and then work it and then game it, and work it and game it. War games are just a superb teaching tool. That's what we introduced them to and enabled them to start doing, which they quickly, of course, began doing for themselves.
Commander Antoinette Weems-Gorman from the Jamaica Defense Force Coast Guard. Attending the U.S. Naval War College is considered a critical course for us to do in order to progress into senior command. The most important part of the experience is really the interaction with so many different professionals in maritime environment and from different countries, different cultures. It has assisted me in conducting operations. So you know someone that is on the other end of the phone, or the person who you're emailing, you have common ground, and the history of being here together, so you can talk about it freely, what the issue is, and solve it.
Money that we've given to the War College we feel good about. I think that War College is more effective in ensuring America's place in the world than the State Department is. I think what goes on in the War College, I think that's terribly valuable to the stability of America's position in the world.